new police commissioner coming in, a new mayor coming in. Do you have confidence in this new leadership, hopes for this new leadership team?
Well, I absolutely have hope, and I don't think, quite frankly, it can get worse. You mentioned that the 2021 numbers are worse than 2020, but they're also worse than 2019. And so 50% increase in murder since the new bail law took effect. Double the number of shootings since that bail law took effect in January of 2020. That is what needs to be repealed. We need the Governor Hochul and the Democratic-controlled legislature to take action here. We also need the new mayor to reinstate the NYPD plainclothes unit, which was responsible for getting gangs and drugs and guns off our streets. And we need to make sure that we reinstate the funding that the city council cut. It was 1/6 of the NYPD budget. And also let the police do their jobs. Unless the commissioner and the mayor allow them to do their jobs, they're going to have problems. They've seen record number of retirements. We've lost very good hundreds of seasoned detectives, and stripping the qualified immunity, which is what they want to do now at the federal level, and we've been able to successfully stop them, has only had disastrous effect and discouraging people from wanting to join the force. So I think all those things need to be addressed by the new incoming mayor, and I'm hopeful that he will get to it day one.
What about the new incoming police commissioner, Keechant Sewell, the first woman ever to helm the nation's largest police force? She has talked about this at length, that you need to get a handle on the violence in the city. Your thoughts on her incoming leadership?
Well, I think time will tell. Look, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I want the best person for the job. We have to give her some time to allow her to prove herself to be that person. She oversaw a relatively small group of detectives in Long Island. We're talking about tens of thousands of police officers and civilians at the NYPD, so it's a large group. But if she's going to stand up and fight for the policy changes that are needed to allow the NYPD officers to do their job, to have their back, because right now they don't have a mayor who has their back. And we'll see if that changes with Eric Adams. But that's what we need in a police commissioner. Somebody's going to push back against these ridiculous policies that have made all New Yorkers less safe, and it's made it impossible for these police officers to do their job. And I wish her luck, and I'm looking forward to working with her and anyone else who will help us make the changes that are needed.
All right, New York Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, thank you so much for joining us on a Saturday night here just before the holidays. We really appreciate it.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you. California